Now, is there anybody out there? We had the microphones turned off when we were testing earlier. Hopefully we're on it. Hopefully we are on now. We are on now. We are on now. I don't see anybody else on. I don't know if I didn't invite anybody or what I did. But I show them live everywhere, so we're good enough. We will go ahead and we've got a basketball break. I don't think any of those three people will be here no matter what. So we'll go ahead and do their basketball break. Twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. Let's see where we're at. Dave, you have the Atlanta Hawks, the Mavericks, the Nuggets, the Pistons, the Pacers, the Clippers, the Grizzlies, the Magic, Mike Mollet. You have the Boston Celtics, the Hornets, the Cavs, the Warriors, the Rockets, the Lakers, the Heat, the Suns, the Kings, the Spurs. Mr. Henning, you've got the Jazz, the Raptors, the Trailblazers, the Sixers, Pelicans, Knicks, Thunders, Heat, the Nets, and that's who we've all got. Oh, sorry, y'all didn't get to see the sheets. There's the sheets. Here's who we all have. Let's hope we pull that long anticipated autograph of someone. My computer guy messed with the lighting. Got it a little bright. Hopefully he will be back tomorrow or the next day. There's a whole lot that I don't know. This in the trash. We've got one more box to bust for Dan later. Let me make sure I'm live. I can't see any of y'all's messages. Hold on just 1 second. Let me see if I can scoot this over. He has removed my message board. I cannot see y'all's messages. Mr. Phillips, I don't care how other people do breaks. We're not going to do cards. This is the last 2 boxes of cards before we do cases of cards. Y'all cannot see a picture. I can see a picture. Where can you not see a picture at? Let me message my guy real quick. Cody Martin, rookie. Damian Lillard. Vince Carter. Now let me get back to you guys. My computer guy removed my chat. My computer guy moved my chat. John, the three guys in this break are not here. Darn, and it don't look like there's an autograph. Jarrett Culver. So that's the end of the mosaic for us. We do have some baseball left. Mr. Phillips, I told you once before, this stuff looks like it was cut with a chainsaw. It would not matter if you stepped on it. You could not hurt this stuff. This will be the last box of basketball we ever do. Let's hope we end it with a Zion. Alright, I will get these mailed out to you basketball guys. Dave, Mike, Charles, Mr. Henning. I'll get these mailed out to you immediately. Get these out to you immediately. We have John, I have already replaced your name in the jerseys. Are you saying that you paid for your jerseys now? I mean your helmet. Are you saying you paid for the helmet now? Who? And that was spot number 3 and 7. Is that what it was? You what? You said replace you. You said never mind, just do the jerseys. So I replaced you in the helmets. That's your exact words. Yeah, I had the sound off on accident where we were testing earlier. Do you remember your numbers in the helmet? Let me see if I can move this screen one time. No, I can't. He totally took away my chat feature. My chat feature is gone. So I will just have to hold the phone up. No, John, there was blank spots from the jersey that was already in the system. I filled them with your name. And then you told me to take them back out. So I took them back out. So if you have paid, we will put them back into the new system and we will just leave them out of the old system. There's 2 boxes. I am waiting on the helmets number 4 and number 15. I can hear voices somewhere. Huh. Yeah, number 3 and number 7 is what we will put you back into what is on Facebook. Oh, I hear myself talking in the background. We will randomize the teams. This is for helmet number 4. Yeah, right now I just can't see y'all's chat. Um, the dude messed up my chat. And that is after being randomized 5 times. Pretty much this is Mr. Brown. Computer guy done a whole lot today, and then he kind of changed a whole lot today too that didn't need changing. Mr. Ortiz, let's make it easier. Dan Krebs, you got the LA Rams. Timothy Reichenbaugh, you got the LA Raiders. Timothy, you also have the Denver Broncos. Dan Krebs, you got the Dallas Cowboys. You got 2 teams that are in the headliners, or 1 team in the headliners. You have the Seattle Seahawks, Dan. Timothy, you have the New Orleans Saints. Dan, you have the Seattle Seahawks. Timothy, you have the Miami Dolphins. And Dan, you have the Tennessee Titans. Mr. Ortiz has all the rest of the teams. He has the Kansas City Chiefs, the Panthers, the Lions, the Packers, the Steelers, the Patriots, the Redskins, the Vikings, the Cardinals, the Jets, the Bengals, the Browns, the Giants, the Texans, the Cowboys, the Cardinals, the Chargers, the Jacksonville Jaguars, the Chicago Bears, the Buffalo Bills, the Philadelphia Eagles, the Baltimore Ravens. But Mr. Krebs, you do have 2 of the teams in here. We will now go to see which helmet we are going to use. I think we used minis 1 through 20. And if we land on 4 or 15, we'll just have to get another one. Because we've pulled 3. We've already pulled 3 out of it. J-Rock, sorry I can't see you. My computer guy took away my chat today. Two, 3, 4, 5. Number 10. We're going to open number 10. Yeah, my guy left me in kind of a bad spot. especially for when I need to be chatting. I had a lot to explain tonight, and I can't explain none of it. So I'll send everybody messages. Let me get to the camera. Now you can see me go get number 10. This way, there's no writing, no numbers when people aren't looking. There's no switching of boxes. There's no picking your favorite box and leaving your best box behind. This way, everybody sees a legitimate show. Nothing goes wrong. Yeah, needs a hat on, don't I? I forgot all about that. I forgot about the melon showing. Thank you for reminding me, Mr. Cripps. Now everybody has seen me the last time. At least to have a shirt on. If we do a long night of basketball, I don't wear a shirt. Just a warning for those. Huh. Darn. Mr. Cripps. You only had 4 teams. Mr. Timmerman, you can barely hear me? Wow, I'm turned up loud. Pretty loud anyway. Yeah, Steven, my computer guy, was here. He was hooking me up with Facebook, hooking me up with all kinds of things, and he took away my chat. He took away everything. He took away everything. Box number 10. Blackout from the University of Washington. Beckett. L82794. Nice helmet. From the University of Washington. Mr. Warren Moon. Mr. Warren Moon. Goes to the Houston Oilers, which goes to the Tennessee Titans. Goes to the long shot, Mr. Dan Krebs. At a long shot. Warren Moon. Guys, I'll have lighting and everything better. We've bought everything. We just ran out of time. It's a really nice lid. Warren Moon wrote in that nice purple. That's pretty sharp. That is pretty sharp. I'm a Titan. I almost put that in my collection. They came really close. Sorry guys, I cannot read y'all's chat. My guy done something and took my chat away, so all I can do is see it on the telephone. Dan, I'll probably have to end up with this back. Warren Moon. He was one of them quarterbacks that they snapped him the ball, and boy, he took off running because he knew he was fixing to get killed. He played for the years that we were really, really a bad team. Warren Moon was a stud. I liked Warren Moon. Congratulations, Dan. Mr. Browns, how are you, sir? You still have, we have switched over everything to the Facebook. Yeah, the run and shoot jersey to go with it. That's him. Man, they snapped him the ball and that dude took off flying. He was like old Fran Tarkington and Archie Manning. Snap him the ball and he went to the left or the right, because if he went straight back, he got killed. You still have some spots, Mr. Browns. You still have some spots left. I know you don't do Facebook, so I'll get with you one-on-one. J-Rock, I'll get with you one-on-one also then on spots. Or you just send me messages on what you want and I'll tell you how much it is. Or actually, I'll go to the prices right now. Let me go to the sheets. My computer guy really made it a tough night for opening on Facebook. I should have cut it off. There are the prices. Well, that's not even the actual prices. We're not doing divisions, we're doing 16 teams. Yes, Mr. Browns, I did. Hold on just 1 second. John says I'm off the air. I'm not off of. It's running with a lot of delay. I know that. It's running with a lot of delay because I'm not seeing my hand on the screen. I don't think I am on the air. Now I don't see y'all's chats at all. Yes, sir, Mr. Brown. That's where I put it. It was in the next one on eBay. I mean on Facebook, and I'll get back with you. Okay, we are back live. We've got one more jersey to do. I just just knocked myself back out again. J-Rock, I'll get with you after we open this jersey. So far we're not going to do anything by division. We're going to do it all 16 spots. And we haven't put the football back in it yet. So far, this is just a soft opening with Facebook and doing orders on Facebook. So all I have are the full-size helmets, the mini helmets, and the jerseys. But I'll get with you just as soon as we do this jersey. Thanks, brother. This guy has so many wires and so much stuff everywhere, I can't even move the mouse. So this price sheet is wrong as far as for right this minute. I'm trying to find jerseys. Here we go. This is the jersey that is actually full right now. Mr. Turner had 2, Jason Rock had 1, Steven Timmerman had 2, David Steinbrack had 1, Lorenzo had 2 more, Jason had 1. J Rock, you're in these. Steve Timmerman had 2, Dave Steinbrook, Jason Baum, Steve Timmerman, Mark Johnson, Jason Rock. Mr. Ortiz, you bought 3 spots just the other day. Yesterday, I believe, in the jersey, you bought 3 spots, so that give you 6 teams. And Scott Ellis filled it up. Scott Ellis was so excited. Guys, I'll tell you, Scott Ellis was so excited about winning that Terry Bradshaw. That was the first piece of memorabilia, the first thing in besides just a few basketball cards he'd ever had. He put it on and was going to wear it outside to work. He was going to cut grass in it. He tripped completely out. Funny. I wish I could have YouTubed him. Once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. Chicago on top, KC on the bottom. I put some of the headliners on Facebook, so y'all can see some of the headliners. Didn't move the teams again, but that's okay. We'll just put you right here. Lorenzo Turner. Mr. Turner, I don't believe is here. J-Rock, you got the Raiders, the Chargers. Mr. Timmerman, you got the Cowboys, the Texans, the Cardinals, the Jaguars, the Bucks, the Steelers, the Rams, the Vikings. What is this in the way? I don't know. I don't want to touch it. Jason Baum, are you here today? Jason Baum, would you like to switch the Cleveland Browns for the New York Jets with Mr. Ortiz? Mr. Ortiz, you got the Redskins, the Jets, the Patriots, the Packers, the Eagles, the Ravens. I don't have a guy here to trade teams. So we're gonna have to bust it and run it like it is. I'm not sure exactly who Jason Baum is. He did buy these teams, so I'm gonna have to leave him at them teams. Well, he should be here, but I don't see him. Let's see which jersey we're gonna get. Sorry, this is a little messed up tonight. This guy will get killed tonight for this, tomorrow for this. Jersey number 10. It is on the very bottom. Of this stack. There is a jersey in it. It is the one and only number 10 of 20. Let's see, J-Rock. Yes, sir. J-Rock, you got the Giants, the Saints, the Ravens, and the Cowboys. Those people aren't here, Mr. Brown. Best I remember, there's your teams, J-Rock. Oh, wait, let me get back to the sheets. Here you are, J-Rock. There's your two from last weekend. You got the Bengals, the Broncos, you got the Chargers, and you got the Raiders. There's not a blank spot. There's 1 through 32. Yes, sir, Mr. Browns. You bought 3 spots yesterday. Here they are. I didn't randomize the names, I randomized the teams. They were in alphabetical order. I randomized the teams, not the names. Jason, do you want to trade the Browns? Do you have the Browns? Oh, Jason Baum is not here. I don't know who Jason Baum is, Mr. Browns. Mr. Ortiz, I don't know who Jason Baum is. But I can tell you that number 10 is not a Brown. I don't know who it is, but it's not a Brown. Now, J-Rock, you got yours. You got your 4 teams. You may hit. I don't know. I'm not sure who is in number 10. Mr. Ortiz. Luckily you didn't trade. Davante Adams. Green Bay Packers. Davante Adams. Nice hit. I'll have to look back. I don't remember. I thought you had 4 spots total. If you got 2 more, it wouldn't matter if you had 31 other teams, but I'll give you 2 more spots in the next break. Yeah, I'll give you 2 more in that next break. But either way, Mr. Ortiz ended up with the Green Bay Packers and Devontae Adams. So we got a Dan Cripps and a Devontae Adams. Right now, we have full-size helmets, jerseys, and mini helmets on Facebook. Mr. Ortiz, I will call you and we'll go over what you want as far as teams and stuff and get you your numbers. J-Rock, I'll do the same with you. I'll call you and get your numbers, and we'll give you 2 teams in the next jersey break. That was not a headliner. I'm sorry, I just can't see y'all's chat. I'm having to look onto a telephone. This guy's changed something to where I can't see the chat. Dan needs every team, don't he? And then he needs to sell it. Don't worry, J-Rock, you wasn't, brother. That's probably a screw up of mine. I probably just didn't put it down. I probably just had you down as 2 instead of 4. I'll look. I'm sure you paid for 4, so I'll give you. We'll just put you down for 2 in the next one. But I'll call you personally, and Mr. Ortiz, I'll call you personally. We'll go over those 3 items. Just let me figure out for just one more break how to do this the right way. And get this guy to come back and fix my chat. He's gonna put me some real lighting. He's gonna bring me some real lighting and hook up my real microphone so you don't hear noises and stuff in the background. We should have our mat here by then and the bigger table to do the breaks on. Everything's ordered. It was supposed to come today, and this guy was supposed to finish today, but he was a kid and he wanted to go home. Well, he changed a lot of stuff. I can tell by the looks on the lines on my microphone. They're not going where they usually go. And there's a different the camera mic was on. The different camera mic was on, so we were probably getting an echo from the other one. It's hooked up, we just don't use it. It's on the computer, so we were probably hearing its microphone too. Dan wants every jersey, every helmet, and then he wants to sell it to somebody. I'll buy it back from him for a box of cards. Yeah, we'll get it back from him. I'll get it back from him from a box of cards. That Devontae Adams is a nice jersey. It's a thick one. Now we are going to open one quick box of football. Yeah. This is Mr. Krebs. You're an Emmitt Smith fan? You're in good luck. I believe there's an Emmitt Smith helmet in there. This is Dan's last box on a trade we made. You're in Massachusetts, J-Rock? I thought you was in Texas. Yeah, I thought you were in Texas. All right, J-Rock. J-Rock and Mr. Ortiz, I'm going to call y'all after the break, and then I'll show y'all where we're at. Yeah, see, the lighting is terrible. It always has been, but it'll get better. Kenneth Murray. Me and Dan opened a stack of cards last night about this high. Elijah Lipscomb from Vanderbilt. Mitchell Wilcox. Two full-size jersey spots. I'd do better than that. To have it back. I'll stick it back in the box next round. Got us another LSU one, Dan. Christian McCaffrey. Uh-oh. Another Joe Burrow, Ohio State. These are going to add up. C.J. Henderson, Denzel Mims. Thought we had an autograph. Cortland Sutton, Hunter Henry, Ted Ginn, DK Metcalf, Gardner Minshew, see who our rookies are. Salvon Ahmed from Washington, Steven Montez, Jason Kinlaw. What deal did you get, John? I'll go back and read it. Whoever was first, get whatever it is. Mr. Ortiz just wants a bunch of them big old helmets. Jalen Hurts, James Robinson, and somebody Pickney. Well, I lost y'all again. Now we're back. What makes 3? I am totally out of the conversation. Look, dude looks like he don't have no arm. Justin Herbert, another score. So is there a trade made on the jersey? Is there a trade made in the jersey? Derrick Henry. Oh, the echo you're hearing is from my phone. Let me turn the volume down. I just can't see you. I mean, I can't see y'all's chat. It goes to Dan, and Dan is giving you $50. All right. So Dan owes me $50 before I mail tomorrow. Xavier McKinney, Anthony McFarland Jr. Look, he looks scared to death. Brian Lewerke. Look at that big arm guy. Justin Houston. Terry McLaurin. We already got one of those. KJ Hill. Benjamin Victor. Michael Pittman. Dan, you ready to pull the autograph? That's one of the helmets I'm waiting on. It's over there missing. Dalvin Cook. Game face, Christian McCaffrey. I like the game face in these cards. Aaron Rodgers, next level. The other, AJ Green. Colin Johnson. DJ Dallas. Yeah, he does have an Odell Beckham full size. I think it's a rep. Is it a rep? Dan, it's a round rep, isn't it? I believe it's the plain rep. Shea Patterson, Kamal Martin, Van Jefferson. Hold on now. The jersey goes to John for 2 spots for Mr. Ortiz. I don't know. Y'all get it cleared up. 2 of y'all send me 50 and then I'll keep the jersey. So John Phillips. John Phillips gets the jersey for 2 spots for Mr. Brown. Is that what it is? Or y'all send me 25 a piece and I keep the jersey. I don't care, either one of those. J-Rock may want to pay more. John gets the jersey. Dan, where would you get spots from? That would leave the winner of the jersey getting nothing. It's another one of those first scores. Hey sis, we're finishing up. The guy messed up a little bit on my system here, and so I don't have a chat. I'm having to look on the telephone. Hunter Renfro's first score. Hunter Renfro's first score versus the Houston Texans. Hunter Renfro's first score. I get the spots, right? John Hightower, Kobe Parkinson, DeAndre Swift. You don't have no more boxes, Goof Troop. Dan, you used your money for spots. Remember? You used your money for spots. That was box 7. We're even on the helmet. Now I got 3 or 4 more boxes left. I'm going to work out a trade on that other helmet with you. We'll work that out later. So, Mr. Brown, who gets the jersey and what are they giving you for it? And that's what I need to know. I need to know who gets the Packers jersey, and what are they giving Mr. Ortiz for it. All right, you're buying him two spots, and you get the jersey. Cool, done deal. Dan Krebs, that was box number 7. That made us even on the helmet. You used your $50 on two spots in the break. So everybody is square. Who else is in the chat with us? There's only 3 of us talking. It says there's 9 or 10 in there. They think we're crazy. Oh, hey, Tim. You didn't say nothing. We didn't see you. Was you in anything tonight, or are you in next time? I see my sister's in. Steven's being quiet, laying back. Well, that's good. I need to keep you in every break. Tim, you was in the helmet break, I believe. Let me go back. Let me go back and look. I think you were in the helmet break. Sorry, Tim, my computer guys got me really screwed up today. I can't see. Yes, sir, you were in the helmet break. The helmet break went to the Titans. Went to Dan Krebs. It's a blackout Washington Warren Moon cool helmet. Very nice helmet. But it was not one of the headliners. Timothy, you had the Broncos, you had the Raiders. Let's see. You had the Saints and you had the Dolphins. And we hit one below that. We hit the Tennessee Titans. It's a cool helmet. But I should have all of this straightened out. Cameras, lighting. The guy's definitely going to have to come back and fix my chat. I can't use a telephone for chat. And I'm going to start running some posts tomorrow. When you guys bought spots, he was just practicing, really. He was just seeing as long as it would come up in YouTube and Facebook. And we were making sure that it looked okay to start with. And then after that, we were just doing some trading. Mr. Brown won the Devontae Adams Green Bay Packers jersey. He traded it to John for two more spots in the next full helmet. And then we opened a box of basketball and we opened a box of football. We didn't do as good in the football as we did yesterday. Yesterday we would really open a bunch of fire, but today we did okay. Steven, I'll get your spots moved to the new format. I believe on the mini helmets. I believe that's what you were in. But guys, that's it. That's a wrap for tonight. I've got where everything goes, where everybody wants it to go. Thank you, Steven, and I'll get back with you. I'll send you a message. Mr. Browns and J Rock, I'll get with you guys. Thank you. We're going to grow fast. We're going to have a lot nicer setup the next time we're live, which, unless that's tomorrow. Tomorrow it'll be just a little bit different. But this guy's going to make me a little studio in here, so we'll have a lot more room. A lot more room, a lot better cameras. But we do have the fire product. That's one thing we got. We got nice helmets, we got nice jerseys, we got nice mini helmets, we got nice footballs. Hit After Hit breaks on Facebook, tells you where to go find everything. We'll be adding footballs, we'll be adding baseballs, a couple more things. But I'll get with you, J Rock. Get with you guys. Y'all have a good one.